Hi everybody, and welcome to what's going to be another fun-filled, action-packed evening of races right here on the RC Retro channel. It is race night 8, and we're going to be running our monster trucks, two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive classes tonight. Also heading into tonight to review the points is Steve the Pirate, not Stevie the Pirate. We don't want to piss him off because I already did that last time. So, Steve, over to you.
All right, thanks, Ari. By the way, we're not friends, so it's Steve the Pirate, not Stevie Buddy. All right, anyway, let's get back to the points. So as of last week, Dave had a couple good showings, and Joe hasn't showed up in a while, so Dave actually slips ahead of Joe into fourth. Phil hasn't made a race in a while, so he stays at third. Ari did pretty good, got a couple points, but Harry's still in the lead with 103 points. So, yeah, suck it, Ari. Yeah. Back to you.
You stupid little puppet. All right, thanks, Steve, for the points update. All right, a notable change for this evening's races is the camera angle going into turn number 1. We're experimenting a little bit with that. We're trying to switch things up a little bit and see how it'll look from another angle. So if you think it looks good, drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, our racers for this evening are just going to be me, Harry, and Dave. Unfortunately, Joe and Phil could not make it tonight, but hopefully they'll be with us for our last race of the season, the Winter Classic. So with that, enjoy the races. I'm going to be popping in after each race just to comment a little bit, and then I will see you at the end of the video tonight, end of the races, just to talk a little bit about how it went overall. All right, enjoy the races. Wow, what an action-packed race that was. It was pretty close the entire time until the end when Harry kind of pulled away. And yes, he did lap me. And then it was just me and Joe battling it out. Well, not Joe, me and Dave battling it out for second place until the last lap where I hit the black tubing and cracked something and then my steering went and I pretty much sucked. But Harry's best lap, because we do have lap counters. We do have a lap counter and we do have little transponders in our car keeping track. Harry did 19 laps, I did 18. His best time was 12.8 seconds, and My best time was 14 seconds, which is why he ended up lapping me at the end. So
Special delivery.
what's this?
Special delivery. RC Retro. Is this for you?
Oh, what did I order?
I don't know. You better open it up. I'm not allowed to open them. What is this? What are you filming? What is this? Porn? You film porn? Oh no, it's toys. It's even worse. You film toys? Look at this stuff.
Hey,
I'm just gonna snoop around.
careful with that. What did I order? Oh! Yes! I've been eagerly anticipating this coming.
Hey, quick question. Do you run these or do they sit on the shelf all day?
Oh, wait! What's this? Beach Cliff sardines?
Oh, my bad. That's mine. That's mine.
Alright. Like I was saying earlier in the video, this is our second to last race. However, our final race is quickly coming up, our Winter Classic. And for the season points winner, our racer with the most points, they are going to get this 2020 Retro Off-Road Season Champion trophy right here. So this will be awarded to our first place driver, our winner with the most points,
Probably
and our next
Harry.
race.
It's probably Harry. I don't know the show, but I've been keeping track.
Damn guy. So this will be out on the track during the race, and our winner will be receiving this.
Can't wait to get it.
All right.
I made room on my shelf.
Okay, yes. Okay, enough. All right. On to the next race. You feel the madness?
You're an idiot.
Ooh, yeah!
You're an idiot.
'Cause I am the champion of the world. Oh, we're back. Oh, forget you saw that. All right, well, unfortunately, Harry had some issues with his battery and had to pull over at one point. He only completed 13 laps, but he was able to finish the race. He pulled over and conserved whatever battery he had so he can complete the last 2 laps and avoid getting a DNF or did not finish, and instead can get some points. So glad to see that. However, I have to say that was probably my best race of the season right there, and it's not because I got in first place. And just a sidebar, that was the first time I ever won the 4-wheel drive class, but it was because I ran consistent laps. If you look at the times, a majority of my laps were 12-second laps, and so that was great that I was running consistently throughout. If Harry would have stayed in the race, would I have won? If he would have ran the entire race, I don't know. That's tough to say. If you look at the first 4 laps, we both ran consistent 12-second laps. My fastest lap of the 23 laps I ran was 11.83 seconds. Harry's fastest lap of the 13 laps he ran was 11.72, so not far off. However, I have to say what is pretty impressive is that where he runs consistent 12-second laps, there were 3 laps, laps 7, 8, and 9, where he recorded consecutive 11-second laps. So was he on his way to basically a world's record in most consecutive 11-second laps ran? Probably, but then his battery got zapped and whatever, then he had to bail out of the race for a little bit. But still, that brings me to my next point. Many viewers will ask, which car do you think is better, the Turbo Optima re-release or the Top Force re-release? And it's really tough to say because I don't run Harry's Turbo Optima. However, he has been dominant with it all season long in the four-wheel drive class. On this night, who's to say who would have won, except for that 3 laps where he did really, really well. But I did hit an 11-second lap. I think it was lap number 16, 11.83, which is my best lap. And that's the only lap of the night I got 11 seconds. So can the Top Force hit 11-second lap? Yeah, it can. And in the hands of a little bit better capable driver like Harry, it is possible to where it could run 11-second laps, much like the Turbo Optima. So is it kind of an even playing field? Yeah, I have to say, in terms of quickness around the track, it's an even playing field. As far as how it handles with turns and corners and braking and all that stuff, I can't say because I don't really drive his car. However, as far as a shootout between them, I want to say it's an even playing field. So, all right, well, that was a little data analysis right there for you. So on to the last race of the evening, two-wheel drive. Enjoy. Ooh, so shiny. Oh, damn it, got caught again. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that two-wheel drive race. Another win for Harry. I'm not going to say it was a dominant performance, but it was a good performance on his part. And it was a very clean race for all the drivers. There wasn't any crashing, no red flags. And it was a 6-minute race, which felt like forever. We basically ran 23 laps. Harry, because he lapped Dave and myself, actually ran 24 laps. But Dave and me, 23 laps. Harry's best lap time was 12.41 seconds. My best lap time was 13.14 seconds. So I can't say I was running consistent 13-second laps. I was kind of like all over the place with the Ultima. I have to say, out of all the race classes, the two-wheel drive race class is definitely my weakest area. I've been using the Ultima re-release and my Dynastorm, but I broke something on my Dynastorm and I haven't fixed it yet, but I think that ran a little bit better than the Ultima on the track. So I'm going to get that fixed up, cleaned up for next season, and that'll probably be my primary two-wheel drive vehicle for season number 2. Anyways, so that's it for tonight. Big win for me in the four-wheel drive class. You have a win for Harry in the two-wheel drive class and in the monster truck. And Dave, I believe, was second place in the monster truck class and second place in the two-wheel drive class. So a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the races. And there is only one more race left in the season, the Winter Classic, which will be out right around Christmas. And our overall points leader will be awarded this beautiful trophy. All right. Take care, everyone.